I just have one more thing to say. It's crushing because, and like I said, we have to hear his commentary and, excuse me, his thoughts. Um, the former, President Obama on this situation. I don't want to too much speak for him, but just based on what could possibly be truth is just crushing because if this U.S. citizen was innocent, and it was one thing to take him out, but then to take the child out too, like what the child do, and see if he was innocent. What does that, and see, this is why going forward, everything has to be in truth and dealt with the right way. Because at any moment, that could be any citizen in America abiding by law, doing the right thing, and end up in a situation like that. Any given moment. I know people say, "Oh, well, it done happened before and all the time." That does not justify this now time. It does not justify it. It is not right. And then wonder why people are not in a hurry to join the military and have to worry about commander in chiefs making calls as such unjustly calls. I will label it now until I hear something else that maybe justifies the former president's actions. The imbalance of justice, injustice will cause this nation to fall. This is just not a hard decision to make because, like I said, if these were our only two election options, maybe something else. But we have President Joe Biden. Whether people like him or not, just because he's a Democrat or in all the other extra silly things and games, we do not have time to play. You have to make it right. It has to be right from going forth. It has to be right. I just can't even and imagine someone. Like I said, I don't know what his justification was, but if you was advised that this person wasn't this person, how did you make him out to be this person to have him taken out? And then on the flip side of that, we don't have to worry about, him being the president again, former President Obama, but dealing with the former President Trump who seeks reelection. Just because he gets immunity, now he just wipes all out. All that disagree with him, all that he don't like. He's praised Hitler, he's praised, Hamas, he's praised Putin, and anyone that believes in democracy got to go. According to his speech and his words that he has already said. So, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, what's right is necessary. What's right is necessary. And I just wonder what's all tied up with all this mess here. Something I don't know. I'm getting off of here. Like I said, that will be it. That will be all. Yeah. I'm my heart really does leak. That is sad. Yeah. That's sad. And that's why I say he's innocent until he proves himself if he decides to talk about it or, you know, get it right or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's why I always say a lie can hide under anything. The truth is what uncovers it, and the truth is what keeps that lie from prevailing. And that should be person's any person in authority perception for this nation to do what's right, to keep the country united, and to understand that no man is above the law, and we are free men, we are free women. Yes. Children are free. Yes. And regulations don't need to be so harsh and so stern just to oppress and suppress because of people and the way that they want to impose what they think a way of living should be like. And that can weigh on both sides, and we've talked about that as well. So I will encourage you again to go register to vote. I will encourage you again to pray. I will encourage you again to do what's right and stay true. And we believe miracles to lead. Yeah. I I I gotta most definitely get off of here, but have a good night and yeah, I believe